Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last episode, the island of Soltis rose from the depths, and it is sitting somewhere that way. It is the final destination of our game, and we're going to take our time with it. We also went to the Hamachow Island, which provided a completely different mentality and very different setup from anything that scary Soltis could do for us. In this episode, you notice I'm sitting here following Doc's medical ship as it's traveling around. And there's one main reason for that, and that is, I found the final Moonfish. And I found some moonberries too, not that that really matters anymore, but I found the final Moonfish. Of course, I found the one in Dongral Island last time, and you guys had mentioned that there was probably one place where that last sneaky little Moonfish was sitting, and as it turns out, yeah, that's exactly where it was. It was on freaking Moonstone Mountain. Ugh. And the sad thing is, if I'd been a little more observant when I went through there the first time, I would have gotten it, because I got the drill that was there. I just didn't get the Moonfish, so whoopsie. Anyway, so I have it now, and I'm going to turn these suckers into Doc and see what he gives me. So, hi Doc, can we do one last visit?
Hi.
I see you've caught some Moonfish. Here, let's feed the little critter. One last time. Well, two last times anyway. I was sitting there thinking it was about to evolve. I guess the last Moonfish it actually will. Be curious to see what we get from him, though. It's always nice to get these little discoveries here. Well, items, I should say. You received the Hydra Wing, and the Silver Arm, and the Serpent Strike. So we got 3 different items. I'm assuming they're weapons. Let's see. Yep, I've still got some Moonfish. I've got the final Moonfish. Yep, evolution time! Oh my gosh, it flies. What? Okay. Wow, he just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Well, I think if anything ate that many Moonfish, it'd grow at least half as much. But I bet that Maria's real happy that he's grown so much, huh, Doc? You'd think so, but life doesn't always turn out the way you expect. Piccolo, he wants to go home. Huh? Piccolo has grown wings, so now he's saying he wants to go home. Home to where all his friends are. I think he has a point, though. If we don't return him to nature, he'll never find any of his own kind, let alone find someone to marry. But the one thing that's keeping me worried is if this guy leaves, Maria's gonna fall into depression again. Uncle Doc, I'll be fine. Maria? Ever since Daddy and my sister went away, I've been so lonely. And I think that Piccolo feels lonely too. I'm going to miss him, but I think he should go home so he won't be lonely anymore. I have you and Vice to take care of me too. I don't have to be lonely anymore. Well, you sure have grown, Maria. Vice.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, he says it too. I don't know how to thank you. To think this is the same Maria that I've been caring for all these years. I can't believe it. I owe everything to you. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, off he goes, I guess. Man, them wings must be some pretty strong ones to be able to elevate him. Hey, looks like he's getting ready to leave. Sorta reminds you of when we left Pirate Isle, eh, Vice? Goodbye, Piccolo. Be nice to your new friends and come back to see me sometime. Wow, them are definitely some strong wings, my goodness. Well, bye-bye, Piccolo. You have found the Moon Hamachow. That's a discovery? Thanks to the air pirate Vice and his friend Doc, the mysteries of the Moon Hamachow have been solved. Once fed a moonfish, the Moon Hamachow will undergo a metamorphosis and will eventually return home to its nest. This discovery will go down in history. That thing was a Hamachow? Huh, okay, if you say so. Okay then, well, interesting. I wonder what price that'll actually fetch at the Sailors Guild. I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead and go find out. I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do now? Because, of course, there's some things that I can still do. Obviously, there's a lot of discoveries to be found. And there's a map full of places where I can go to find said discoveries, so I may just end up doing that. I guess the only real issue with that, though, is I don't know if, or what sort of cutting that's going to require, ultimately. I mean, because obviously what we're looking at is the potential for a ton of discoveries, and we've got 31, or well, now 30, I guess, left to find. And what I'm afraid of is that it's going to mean like 2 hours of filming and then trying to find everything. So, well, at least we made it to Nosrod without battle. There we go. So we can turn this in and see how much it's worth. But yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that I'm really, just from honestly, from a filming and editing standpoint, that's the only thing that I'm really worried about. So, I don't know. I was kind of expecting, honestly, that we might end up having one last battle with Piastol. Or that Piastol might show up to Maria's party, I guess. Although, that didn't happen. I was a little surprised at that. I kind of figured we might at least see one last cameo, perhaps, from Piastol, but I suppose not. Alright, so let's see how much I can get from this. Oh yeah, I sort of glossed past that, but I'm apparently the king of rogues now. I'll show it to you on the menu. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Well, that's a little bit more seed money, literally. Jeez. Okay. So I'm thinking I've still probably got, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 11, 12, 50, 70. Okay, so 17, I think. And also, you could buy information about the Moon Hamachow. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, anyway. Yeah, we've still got, obviously, we've got Lord Zivlin Bane left, and we haven't found him, so I really don't have any idea where to find him. It'd be interesting to see if I just kind of pop up on him. Wouldn't it be ironic? One thing, actually, that I will inquire about, and I don't know if there is an answer to this, so y'all feel free to let me know, is I know we found Gordo's Bistro on the world map, so we found at least some proof that, hey, the former air pirates end up kind of doing something else. I wonder if Vise and company actually have anywhere that they go. Because it mentioned that they perform traveling shows around Nosrod, but I've never really seen any ship rolling around that might be theirs, so I don't know, just something I'm curious about. If it happens that there's not anything, then I'm not really particularly like, oh my god, or anything, but just, I figured I would inquire anyway. Okay, so with that, I guess what I'll do then is I'm gonna head back over to I'm sitting there about to say Sailor's Island again, I don't know why. Head back to Crescent Isle, and I think I'm gonna finally spend all that money on seeds and such, so I'm gonna head back and then sell anything that I need to sell as far as just extra stuff. And then I'll see you guys back when it's time for me to go ahead and find some seeds. Holy cow. Alright, well, I went ahead and did all of my buying and selling and such, as far as particularly weapons and armor are concerned. Let me go ahead and show you what the characters are wearing right now. I went ahead and gave Vice the one of the plated armors that I purchased, and then I gave, let's see, I think I gave Gilder the other. Yeah. I also then gave Fina the Robe of Truth, because it was, in many ways, a good bit better than the Blessed Armor. Although, I think the Blessed Armor had a little bit higher magic, the Robe of Truth had much better defense, so I figured that would probably be the best priority as far as that was concerned. With Ica, I did go ahead and equip the Hydra Wing, although I still have the Swirl Meringue, because the Hydra Wing is much better in attack. And granted, it does mean a hit, basically a hit, I guess, a hit to hit, but I feel that the increased attack is worth it, at least to me anyway. And it's not as though she's going to be super inaccurate anyway, so I equipped that to her and I gave her a Gaia Cape, so that is, to me, the best armor really as far as defense and such is concerned. So I figured that's what we'll go with. Then I went ahead and sold all my extra treasures and everything, as well as the extra armor and such, and I have almost 500,000 gold now, which is more than a little crazy, really. So I figure it's time to go buy some seeds. And also stock up on other stuff too, obviously. So let's go ahead and max out of all these. Spend a little bit of my hard-earned cash on those. Not that I really need that much, but you know what, whatever. Okay. And now, oh, choices, choices, choices. Okay, so let's see. Piranta's is power by 3. Isil's is will by 3. Zal's is vigor by 3. Sylph's is quick by 3. Vidal is HP by 30, and Magus is MP by 1. Okay, let me take a look at my characters first off. I don't know, just to see what I want to do with them. What I may just end up doing is spending at least half my money on seeds, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so as far as HP goes, I definitely want to get Fina over 4,000. In fact, I may just spend enough to get all my characters up to at least 4,500. Then, let's see, okay. I'll probably, honestly, what I might end up doing also is boosting Fina's will to 300 if I can. That's, let's see, 56, that's going to be about almost 20 seeds, so let's see. Let me take a look at these other stats, too. Okay, so, well, okay, part of the issue is, that's not what I meant to do. I think part of the issue is, to some degree, that you can't see the power and vigor and all that until you go into the character's separate settings, which maybe not the biggest deal in the world, but still it's a little irritating anyway. Okay, let's see. You've got 20 MP, you've got 22, you've got 36. I think you're alright on that front. And Gilder, you've got 14, which is not helpful at all. So, okay, let's see. Unfortunately, it doesn't really look like there's a way to increase their agile or quick. Maybe there is via a seed, and I just totally forgot about it already, but let's see. Okay, so, alright, so our fastest character is definitely Ica, and our slowest character in terms of agile is Vice, which is kind of weird. Okay, so let's see what okay, let me take a look at the seeds again. Yeah, this might take a little bit of back and forthing from me, so my apologies. Let's see, okay, so, oh, it does increase quick, okay, yeah, so, good job, Eric, you forgot already. Okay, so, let's see. Alright, so I can't increase agile by a seed, which is unfortunate, but I can still increase quick. Okay, so, let's see, what did I say I wanted to get? Let's see, let me go ahead and buy not 20 of you, buy 6 of you. Then, let's see, okay. Dang it! I probably should just written down these stats, or take a second just to write down the stats so I don't have to keep referring to them over and over again. Okay, let's go ahead and at least give him these so he can get his MP up to 20. If I could find the seeds. There's Piranta Seed, which is useful, but not what I'm looking for. There we go. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20! Alright, then let's see. We got our Piranta Seed, which increases power. That's best in the hands of Vice and Gilder. So let's give that to Vice. Okay, let's see. Alright, so your power is 209. Vice, your power is 234. Okay. Alright, so I can increase quick. So I want to get... Alright, 206, 236, 218. Alright, I do want to get Gilder's quick at least to 200. So let's do that next. Alright. Let's see, where's that quickie? Okay, so 170, so I'm going to need to buy 10 seeds. Alright. There we go. That'll at least serve that goal at any rate. Not what I meant to do. Wait, okay. It'll heal your entire party and regenerate all your magic power at once. I've named it the Alchemics. It takes a few moments for it to take effect. Okay, well, still. A little expensive, but I've gotten the whole process down to a science. Wow. Yeah, I will definitely take them. Sure. I'm glad I accidentally did that then. And I can pretty much just grab as many as I want. Okay, thanks. That's not what I meant to do, actually. Oh well. Hey, I'm kind of glad I did that, actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these seeds in play here. Yeah, Gilder, you get all seedy and stuff. Alright, Sylph Seed, so that's going to bring that quick. Should bring it up to 200. Assuming, yeah, okay, it does exactly what it says it does. Nice. Alright, so, let's see. We can increase Vigor, we can increase... Probably need to increase Will, honestly. Okay, so Quick is good. Let's see, Power... let's see, your power is 234, your power is 209. Alright, let's see. Alright, so Vigor... Okay, and I can increase Will. Oh, boy. Alright, so Power... Let's see, then Vigor. Let's go ahead and buy 20 of you. And then let's buy 10 of you. I might need to buy more of them, but we'll see. Alright, so, let's see. Let's look at their... Yeah, crap. Okay, alright, so your Vigor's 193, yours is 179. Yours is 147. I suspect that contributes to defense. Although I'm not really sure. The game doesn't really explain those stats any. So let's give these to you first. Okay, so that's your Vigor Seed. So use 10 of those on you. And then that brings you up to 177. So that puts you about level with Ica. And it puts you exactly level with Gilder. Okay, so in that case then, let's... see about distributing the rest pretty much amongst y'all. Okay, so... Alright. Alright, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. There we go. That should put it roughly equal. 185, 189. Okay, so now, poor Ica's at the low end of that totem pole. Alright, now though, let's go ahead and use our power seeds here. Let's say 64, 126. Alright, so... Let's see, where are those seeds? There's our Alchemixes. Where are the seeds? Did I just... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so Gilder's going to need that. Give him 5, 2, 3. Then that will bring his power up to 233 and bring Vice's to 240. Okay, so that means if I want to get theirs above 250... Vice needs 4 seeds, and you need 6. Okay, so another 10, effectively, just to get that up there. That's fine. We can do that. And by the way, apologies if this is boring. I just thought, I'm going, man, I can't believe anybody would want to watch me do this. And you know what, honestly, I think I'm just going to pour the rest of my money into Will, because I want to... Yeah, that'll do. Because I want to boost Fina's magic as high as I can, effectively. Alright, so that means the gentleman's power is going to be over 9,000. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Over, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, let's see, where is your... Let's see, Fina, what's your will prior to this? 244. Dear God. I'm going to boost your will to like 400 or something. It's going to be something ridiculous. I mean, my goodness. Okay, where are those seeds, though? They're hiding toward the back here. Okay, oh my gosh, okay. Oh, well, of course they are. I just acquired them, so... Bring on the will! Okay, let's see how... 361. Whoa! Okay, not quite 400, but still really good. Holy crap. Okay, so there's your seeds, and I now have no money. So congratulations, y'all got me to spend all my cash. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end things off here, and next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we're going to go looking for discoveries. I may end up getting or pulling up a discovery guide just to find them all, honestly, just to avoid it being 2 hours of filming and me going crazy. But yeah, we're going to go find the discoveries and see, hopefully, if they yield some greatness for us. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.